Quick summary of my main points. When doing anything, it's important not to lose sight of the end goal you're working towards. Games are made to be fun, not to say you can't get more value than entertainment from them, but it is to say that you don't have to force yourself to play something you don't like. While the discovery period of a new game is one of the most interesting parts of its life cycle, there's more ways to engage with the game outside of just playing it. More on that later. First, allow me to share all the stages of grief I went through that made me remind myself of this way of thinking. There was a day one tournament for this that I went to. Ran super well. Really fun event, but I did it. I did the thing. I fell victim. Lose bracket into salt tweet. The true combo. Yeah, being aware of situations when I'm having execution in the new game is annoying, and I don't think I like fighting games enough to grind execution in another one. Here's the mashing buttons for fun. There is a mechanic for players like me right now. I'm just being the doomer. I don't know, it's weird. Street Fighter is definitely fun. But I didn't realize how different Guilty Gear to Street Fighter actually is. There are situations in even Guilty Gear Strive, which is like a lot different from other Guilty Gear games. There are some situations in Guilty Gear Strive where it's just like, holy crap, like the round is over. You blocked? Shake my hand. And I didn't realize that until coming into Street Fighter. You know, coming into Street Fighter 6, I played the betas and everything, but there wasn't really any characters in the betas that I was super interested in. Cammy was the main character I wanted to play. So I'm just waiting for the full drop to come out to really like dive into like the system mechanics. Block, shake my hand. I'm telling you. But Yandere, you play May? Come on. What happens when someone blocks S Dolphin, huh? What happens when someone blocks S Dolphin? In this game, blocking isn't that bad, you know? Strive player learns the power of blocking. That's me. I'm the Strive player. And so like you gotta like kind of just accept it for what it is, I find, and that it's a different game. The learning period of the game is typically the fun part. So I'm definitely, after this bracket, trying to have the positive mindset of being like, we have training mode, we have interactions that we just gotta lab and learn, and that's the fun part of the fighting game, you know? Ooh, drop combo. You hate to see it. Conceptually, I like Street Fighter 6 a lot more than Strive. Game speed and system mechanics are all plus, but the way pressure works, it's just annoying to get used to. I want to have the right mindset to enjoy the game. It's time to become the modern man, and we have the man himself, Modern Guile. I was going through it, man. Definitely going through it. Modern Guile. After one loss, that's crazy. So if anything, the point of this is to say that when a new game comes out, man, it's a new game, so you gotta treat it like one. Which sounds kind of dumb, but I hope it at least translates a bit. And if you want to be a modern Guile, it's a good thing we got that as an option in this game. You gotta find the fun in the game. No one is forcing anybody to sweat super hard and be super competitive. Maybe engaging with the game in a different way is the wave, you know? Maybe it's not competing. The community aspect of it, this game is popping off. What is it? Akihabara Arcade. Let me pull this up. Their day one tournament, just for a local day one, had 150 entrants in it. The day one event for this, okay, no, actually 160 entrants. This game is popping off. My overall point with this section is to show that how much interest there is in this game, even at a local level, can translate to a lot of other things too. Like, say for instance, maybe you want to get into production and helping learn how to run stream, or do some commentary, or run brackets, etc., etc. Do graphic design for maybe some of these groups. Even ways to eventually get paid, you know, interacting with the community in this way. There's just a lot going on that even surrounds the game outside of playing the game itself. And I think keeping that into perspective too will help you enjoy the overall experience of the community more than just this game is frustrating to play. It's great to see. It's great to see that people are interacting with the game. There's a lot of stuff in this game, even outside of the competitive scene. They have what's it called, like the extreme battles. I think I need to hit up extreme battles more. When learning a new fighting game, it's important to keep into perspective the fact that you're learning a new fighting game. It's a very like obvious and dumb thing to say. You don't want to lose sight of the fact that it is a game, and that ultimately it should be fun. That is my speech. That is my speech.